If somebody makes an outrageous claim that seems miles away from the truth, should voices against it be treated the same? Do both sides share the burden of proof? Bertrand Russell answered this by adopting a silly position to show that between two arguments there's not always an even division. If I claim there's a China teapot up in space among the stars, orbiting the sun somewhere between the Earth and Mars, and you tell me that you're skeptical and suspect that this isn't the case, does it really make sense that I should ask you to prove there's no teapot in space? And if you can't prove it, you're on shaky ground, and my teapot belief is perfectly sound. In fact, I object to your line of attack, so show some good manners and take those words back. Russell observed such an attitude would rightly attract strange looks, unless, he suggested, the teapot's existence was mentioned in ancient books, taught as the truth every Sunday, and instilled in young minds at school. The doubter might then be condemned as a heretic, or if lucky, a misguided fool. Russell was an atheist. God was not his cup of tea. A deity may date back centuries, but for Russell that's no guarantee. And when challenged to prove that God doesn't exist, he protested, "That's not up to me." It's a problem with any assertion, where the claim is unfalsifiable. The fact that you cannot disprove it doesn't make it viable. How would you prove that nowhere on Earth can a unicorn be found? You'd need to scan every inch of land, over and underground. However much time and attention you give, you can't always prove a negative. From politics to philosophy, to any Twitter spat, eye-catching statements should first be met with, "Where is your proof of that?" The probable truth of for or against isn't neatly divided in two, so if rather than giving you evidence, they say you can't prove it's not true, Russell's extraterrestrial teapot is his way of pointing out that any debate or argument has sadly gone up the spout.